Firstly, I want to start off by saying Kal Alal Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Kakadash, double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Stone, and shalom to all you coming out there pushing this word in truth and sincerity. This is the brother Yaka Zakala from James, Jamaica, here to do a short breakdown on the Most High do all things. Isn't it? Because many people worldwide, millions, billions of people don't understand why the Most High do certain things or why certain things happen, isn't it? And how the Most High will let certain things happen, isn't it? They don't understand that everything was created by Him and for Him to accomplish His will, which there is only one will, isn't it? And you can't go around that, isn't it? People coin the idea that the Most High isn't all powerful, isn't it? Or certain things slip out their hand, isn't it? As if that is possible. If He had created all this, isn't it? Which no man can really fathom the vastness of His creation. How can a simple thing like a baby being birthed but die, isn't it? A man crossing the road and get hit down by a car, a loved one of someone or whatever, a friend getting shot or something of the sort, isn't it? A freak accident or something like that, isn't it? Suffering, hunger, poverty. They can't fathom how a God, isn't it, to allow certain things like that to happen. But that is because they lack understanding, isn't it? They lack the truth, and the Most High had blinded them from that understanding, from grasping that knowledge and understanding and wisdom, isn't it? So we're gonna get in the scriptures and show that the Most High do all things, isn't it? This is Deuteronomy 32 verse 39. It says, "See now that I, even I, am He, and there is no power with me. There is no God with me. I kill and I make alive. I wound and I heal. Neither is there any that can deliver out of my hand." So the Most High, Him both give life and Him take life, isn't it? There is no opposing power. No, as Christians like to say it, Satan take life, but God give life, isn't it? No, nothing like that. The Most High take life. The Most High give life. The Most High wound you, isn't it? And the Most High heal you, isn't it? And Job had that understanding when him say, shall we receive only good by the Most High and not evil, isn't it? Surely the Most High give it and He take it. Roughly paraphrasing the scripture, isn't it? So the Most High do all of these things, isn't it? The Most High kill, the Most High heal, isn't it? For His purpose, because everything was created for His purpose, isn't it? Even the wicked were created for His purpose, isn't it? But we're getting to that. Further support the claim that the Most High do all things. This is Isaiah 45 verse 7. It says, "I form the light and create darkness. I make peace and create these things." So the Most High is stating again that He forms the light and create darkness, isn't it? From even creation time, isn't it? He formed the light and create darkness. He give people wisdom and He left some people as dumb dogs, isn't it? He make peace and create evil. So in times of peace is the Most High letting peace flow. And in times of war, in times of evil, is the Most High doing it? It's just the same, isn't it? But many people now go come to that understanding or say, oh, why the Most High do this and do that, isn't it? But the Most High He's playing both sides of the thing, you see me? He's both playing the both good and both the bad. You see me? Keeping that balance. You see me? Nothing is out of his hand. He says, I the Lord do all these things. You see me? The most I do all of these things. You see me? Continuing, this is Amos 3 verse 6. It says, shall a trumpet be blown in the city, and the people not be afraid? Shall there be evil in a city, and the Lord hath not done it? You see me? So it's a question. Shall there be evil in a city, and the Lord hath not done it? Yes. You see me? The Lord surely does it. The Lord surely hath done it. You see me? Not and how he does these things? He does them through his angels. You see me? And his prophets. You see me? He has angels on the right hand side and both angels on the left hand side. You see me? Meaning that the left hand side is evil, is wicked, and the right hand side is good and righteous. You see me? So you have angels on the left hand side that go out and do his biddings. You see me? And it's not no rebellious angel, you see me, as Satan fall out of heaven and all of the army and troops and all of that. No, that's just bullshit. You see me? Christians believe it and preach it. It is bullshit. You see me? It should be interpreted in a very different way. But that is a different topic again. It says, shall a trumpet be blown in the city and the people not be afraid? So when a trumpet is blown, it is show warning. You see me? As in the coming times, you're gonna hear many alarms going off for missiles that is going to rain upon America and rain upon different various countries in the world. You see me? And people are gonna being so afraid. They will be terrified of the happenings that is going to be done on the earth. You see me? Shall there be evil in a city and the Lord hath not done it? You see me? So all the wickedness, all the evil, all the things people cannot fathom, the mass murder, the killings, and the Most High conduct all of that. The Most High institute all of that. You see me? You see me? I get an account of the Most High using angels to conduct his bidding. You see me? Uh, yes, this is 1 Kings 22 verse 18. And the king of Israel said unto Jehoshaphat, did I not tell thee that he would prophesy no good concerning me, but evil? And he said, hear thou therefore the word of the Lord. I saw the Lord sitting on his throne, and all the hosts of heaven standing by him on his right hand and on his left. And the Lord said, who shall persuade Ahab, that he may go up and fall at Ramoth Gilead? And one said on this manner, and another said on that manner. You see me? So all of the angels, them ready to do the last building, man. And there came forth a spirit and stood before the Lord and said, I will persuade him. And the Lord said unto him, wherewith? And he said, I will go forth, and I will be a lying spirit in the mouth of all his prophets. And he said, thou shalt persuade him and prevail. Also go forth and do so. So you see me, the Most High institute that one of his angels, you see me, that came and tell the Most High, oh man, do this, you see me. The Most High just give him go ahead and say, oh yeah man, go and go do it. You see me? Go and go be a lying tongue in the mouth of his prophets, a lying spirit, you see me? And as the Most High do things, you have spirits that are created just to do the work of the Most High. You see me? Just to execute the work of the Most High. You see me? And you don't have no opposing spirit. Even Satan do the bidding of the Most High. You see me? In the time of Job, you see me? The Most High send Satan say, yo, go and go do all you want to him, spare him life. You see me? Satan did that. You see me? So there's no opposing power um to the Most High. The Most High do all things, man. This is Ecclesiasticus 39 verse 28. This says there be spirits that are created for vengeance, which in their fury lay on sore strokes in the time of in the time of destruction they pour out their force and appease the wrath of him that made them. You see me? So you have spirits, millions of spirits, many spirits that the Most High create in time of vengeance, time of destruction. You see me? And when them look, them appease the wrath of him. You see me? So all of them spirits are happily working, you see me? Causing mayhem, causing havoc, causing destruction, death, destruction, you see me? Peril. You please the wrath of the Most High. You see me? So, and I like say you have some demons or bad spirits where they and they just choose like the Most High, you see me, like the Most High say, oh, alright my boy, like I said, on the road, go buy some food or something like that, you see me, and you see me, you have a evil spirit to say, oh, what the Most High send him down the road, you know, make a send a car to slap him down, you see me, and kill him. No man, and the Most High institute all of that, the Most High send him down the road, and the Most High send the car to slap him down as well, you see me. I get two last piece up and then close off. Yes, this is Proverbs 16 verse 4 says, the Lord hath made all things for himself, yea, even the wicked for the day of evil. You see me? So when people are talking and say, oh, no man, the Lord not doing no wickedness, and the Lord not do wicked, the Lord are righteous, the Lord he can't no wickedness, you see me, all good. Then explain the scripture. Why the scripture say, oh, the Lord hath made all things for himself, yea, even the wicked for the day of evil. To show you, you see me, that the Most High do all these things, man. The Most High do all these things. But you know, I get it. Because the Most High also blind from receiving this truth. You see me? This is Revelation 4 verse 11 says, thou art worthy, O Lord, to receive glory and honor and power. So yeah, the Most High are worthy to receive all of these things. Isn't it? To receive the acknowledgement that he should receive, isn't it? For thou hast created all things, and for thy pleasure they are and were created. The Most High hath created all things, and for thy pleasure they are and were created. So the Most High do all things, man. You see me? And you have countless proof in the scripture when the Most High do all things. You see me? If the steps of a man, the Most High send one angel and install the instructions overnight for the man will do the next day. You see me? The Most High do all things, man. The Most High lift it up, and he bring it down. You see me? He kill and he make alive. And All in all of these things, he's worthy to receive glory, honor, and power. You see me? So, with that, hope this lesson was edifying. I want to say, Kal Alal Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahweh Ba'ashem Rakal Kadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone, and shalom to all the Akim out there pushing this word in truth and in sincerity. Shalom.